The next morning, we arrived in Wusan County, located at the western entrance to the Wu Gorge. The Wu Gorge is the second gorge of the Three Gorges System on the Yangtze River and also home to Mount Wushan. The original town of Wusan was flooded and submerged under the rising waters during the construction of the Three Gorges Dam. A new town was constructed on the hills above. Wusan is famous for its Wusan Yangtze River Bridge and Little Three Gorges located on the Daning River, which is one of the tributaries of the Yangtze River. We were transferred to smaller boats after docking at Wusan to explore the Little Three Gorges. The Little Three Gorges comprise of Longmen Gorge, Bawu Gorge and Three Gorges. The area is surrounded by majestic mountains, mysterious cliffs and ancient caves. Hanging coffins or cliff coffins is also found in this region. The rich locals in this region practice suspending the coffins of the family members in the cliffs of the mountain along the river for good feng shui purpose. During our cruise along the Daning River, we came across several majestic bridges and also witnessed the construction of the high-speed rail link connecting Chongqing to Beijing, a distance of more than 1,800 kilometers. Upon reaching the third Three Gorge, we were transferred to a wooden sampan to continue exploring the gorge. After exploring the Little Three Gorges, we were then transferred back to our cruise, who then continued its journey towards Qutang Gorge, the first gorge in the Three Gorges system. The gorge is the shortest and most spectacular of the China's Three Gorges. The painting of the gorge is used in the Chinese 10 yuan note. However, as it was raining and misty, we could not really witness the beautiful scenery. The Qutang Gorge is also famous for the ancient fortress and temple complex of Baidicheng. The name literally means White Emperor City. Legend has it that the white dragon, symbol of emperor, appeared here. Hence the local warlord Gongsun declared himself the White Emperor and founded the city. The city is now a museum and the famous cliff coffin is exhibited here. We ended the day at Baidicheng and were transferred back to our cruise to then continue its journey to Chongqing. The next morning, we arrived Fengdu city. It is a large complex of shrines, temples and monasteries dedicated to the afterlife. According to legend, Fengdu got its name of Ghost City during the Eastern Han Dynasty, when two imperial officials, Yin and Wang, came to Ming Mountain here to practice Taoism and in the process became immortals. The combination of their names Yin Wang translated into King of Hell, hence the beginning of the name and the site's focus on the underworld. We are now crossing the Bridge of Eternal Love. Legend has it that when couples cross this bridge together, they will be reborn as couples again in the next life. We ended the day at the Fengdu ghost city. This will be our last night on the cruise and will disembark tomorrow morning at Chongqing. This morning we arrived Chongqing. We'll be disembarking the ship for onward journey to Xi'an via high-speed train. After disembarking from the cruise, our local guide gave us a quick tour of the Zizhikou ancient town of Chongqing before we board our train to Xi'an. We really enjoyed our Yangtze River Cruise. The scenery of the gorges and the area along the Yangtze River is really breathtaking. The cruise provided us with an insight of the lives of the people living along the river before the Three Gorges Dam project. Witnessing the project ourselves made us realize and respect how massive the project was. The project definitely has brought great economic benefits to China and in some aspects social developments as well. However, the project also has controversies, mainly the environmental and social impact of the project. More than 200 villages and 1 million people had to be relocated for this project. However, as in most cases, there are always two sides of a coin to the story. We spoke to some locals affected by the project, and we were told that the younger generation welcomed the project and view it as a necessity to the country. They also welcomed the new job opportunities provided by the project and the social and economic benefits it brings. However, the older generation left their ancestral home with a heavy heart.